home Target Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now past the halfway mark of the season, Clark, what are you focusing on as the season progresses?
You know, the thing I like to see is if teams that currently have the #1 seed are able to maintain the kind of play that keeps them in that spot. You know, it's never an easy thing given how long this season is to maintain excellence. To get home court advantage throughout the playoffs is a big deal, and those teams that can do that certainly are worth watching.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's tipped. Outside, Davis. Outside for Arenas. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Nesterovic. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. When I asked about Vince Carter, Coach shook his head and said, Vince is an athlete. So what we'll need to do is position ourselves where there aren't any easy paths to the rim. He continued saying the only problem there is he can actually shoot well enough to hurt us anyway. So we'll do our best. Kev?
Thanks, David. That free throw, no good.
Certainly not his strength, but McGlure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
There's the pick to the inside. Here's Nesterovic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Carter. And they pick up 2.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now, here is McGrady coming off a solid outing against Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Davis. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Davis against Arenas. Pass to Carter. Over Serbiak. And Vince Carter again. Carter's got 6.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Inside, it's deflected. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Davis kicks to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here is Serbia. Nothing on the board. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Davis. McGrady passes to Arenas. High, arcing shot. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Here's McGrady. Jackson coming off an assist from Arenas. McGrady's got his second bucket.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Carter.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Now here's Arenas. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here is Carter. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Indiana. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Carter's got 10 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Carter looking around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Wally serving it.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Carter hits them both.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option, tremendously talented.
McGrady, it's good from long range. He's got 10.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Carter on the wing, guarded by Serbiak. Carter down low. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Over McGrady. Offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Here's Serbiak. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Here's Garnett. And Garnett slams it home.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
The Hornets trail by 6. Carter outside. Over Serbiak. And the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Strickland. McGrady outside. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Joe Smith. He's checked in for Minnesota. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Timberwolves. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And I think for Minnesota, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
He gets it in there.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Timberwolves leading by 6. McGrady outside. Pass to Nesterovic. Bounce pass from Garnett. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And it's Carter missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Hornets. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Carter. Rebound by Smith. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Strickland passes to McGrady. Garnett outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Pass to Nesterovic. Powered down with both hands.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Platoon swap here for New Orleans. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. Strickland passes to Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Mark Jackson, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Jackson. The Hornets trail by 11. Hunter kicks to Kirilenko. Out to the wing. Picked by Ostertag. Here's Hunter. Second shot opportunity. Down he goes. Nice one there from Ostertag.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
Jackson, a screen on Hunter. Here's Strickland. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Lynch. Outside Kirilenko. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Surratt. Covered by Hunter. Sura, the pass to Strickland. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hunter, no good. Here's Strickland. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Lynch. It's Kirilenko on the wing, guarded by Serbiak. And the dunk by Stewart.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here is Kirilenko. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Lynch. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Stewart with the steal. Now here's Hunter. No scoring in this one. And the dunk by Stewart.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Strickland. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Jackson with the screen. Serbiak passes to Jackson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here is Lynch to the wing right side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They get the rebound. Ostertag gets the bucket.
You can't let Ostertag get that deep. I mean, he's confident when he's got the ball in that territory.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Well, Clark, we've had a few years without the illegal defensive calls. How do you think the change has gone?
I think it's been good. I mean, again, anytime there's new opportunities to play the game differently, it sometimes takes a while for everybody to embrace that. Man-to-man is still the go-to defense, although we do see some teams playing the occasional zone. But I'm anticipating that will only increase as teams get more comfortable with what zone defenses can do for them.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Arenas is checked in. New Orleans making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith kicks it over to Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Carter. And here is Davis. to Kirilenko. And he recovers it. Outside, Davis. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Zura, the pass to Serbiak. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Arenas. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carter with it. He's got 14. Here's Ostertag. Guarded by Jackson. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Now here's Arenas. Still yet to score. Kirilenko against Arenas. Davis looking for an opening. Down low. Out to Carter. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Arenas misses. The Hornets on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Carter. Right wing. Outside Kirilenko. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Minnesota calls timeout, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garnett comes in for Jackson, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Zura. And the Hornets also making a change. McGlore's checked in. McGrady against Carter. Serbiak passes to Smith. Here's Serbiak. Garnett with a screen on Kirilenko. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
The 8-footer. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now McGrady, 12 points for him. Garnett left side. That shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Davis kicks to Carter. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Zura is checked in for Minnesota. Baron Davis, he's checked in for New Orleans. McGrady against Carter. Outside Arenas. Back to McGrady. Can they get it? Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Carter. New Orleans leading by 3. Davis dishes to Davis. McGrady against Carter.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
The first one falls. Carter hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 5. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Carter. It's stolen by Carter. Outside, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Carter. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Arenas following McGrady's three-point attempt. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Now here is Carter. 22 points for him. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And again, New Orleans has no up. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. 18 feet out. The rebound by McGlure. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Carter. Finish off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Arenas passes to Smith. And here's Garnett. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Hornets leading by 4. And here is Davis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
On the drive, Davis doing a nice job anticipating the contact and not avoiding it, going right into it to draw the foul. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Arenas. Pass to Zerbiak. Nesterovic inside. Another miss by Minnesota.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we've come to expect, especially after last season.
That's good from Carter. Sura's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And so he hits both. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Sura, the pass to Serbiak. Arnett surveying the defense. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. Over Davis. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from McGrady.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Here's Davis. Out to Carter. Picked off in midair. Here's Serbiak. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, you know, he just took off in transition and gets there to finish off the fast break strong.
Carter up top, guarded by Serbiak. Guarded by Garnett. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Serbiak, defended by Carter. From outside the arc. The rebound by McGlure. Hornets leading by 3. Carter outside. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. McGrady outside.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, but he got it done.
Pass to Carter. With the drive. Outside, Davis. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McGrady passes to Serbiak. Here's Nastarovic. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's guarded by Davis. Drop that bucket.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Carter down low, guarded by Serbiak, and it's Carter missing. The Timberwolves trail. Serbiak passes to Arenas. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Nastarovic. McGrady outside. Over Davis. They get it back, and the basket by Nastarovic.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Davis. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Carter outside. Over Serbiak. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Arenas against Davis. That one falls. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
Davis gets to Carter. Over Serbian. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 28.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's tipped. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Guarded by Garnett. Out to Carter. 5 on the clock. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Davis. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Here's Davis. Carter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the wing jumper. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McGrady. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 5 assists in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Davis finds Carter. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
It's Arenas atop of the key. Here's Nesterovic. He's got 6 for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Hornets. 4-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Carter. The rebound by Garnett. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Arenas. Garnett misses the follow-up. The Hornets trail by 4. Inside, got a piece of it. Count it. He's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Arenas. Pass to McGrady. Wide open. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Carter down low, guarded by Serbiak, and it's Carter missing.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
The Hornets shooting 43% from the floor. Outside, Davis. For the tie. Count that one. Davis has got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Mistarovic. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. McGrady against Davis. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for New Orleans. The Hornets shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And the Hornets call time here. Davis with it. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Garnett the pass to Strickland. To Serbiak. Another steal. For the lead. They swipe it. Here's Strickland to stop the drought. That shot, no good. Now here is Kirilenko, guarded by Serbiak, and there's Kirilenko on the assist by Davis.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Here's Strickland. Out left to the wing. Here's Serbiak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Shooting all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith checked in for the Timberwolves. Sura comes in for McGrady. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Kirilenko. Here's Davis. Minnesota with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Strickland passes to Serbiak. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. To the inside. Here's Stewart. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Stewart's got 6.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Lob pass to Garnett. Here's Serbiak, guarded by Kirilenko. Serbiak, no luck. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Ostertag. Now here is Kirilenko. Down low. It's stolen by Smith. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Garnett. Oh, Garnett polishing off the fast break.
Garnett capping off the break nicely. They're always in the right place.
And here's Kirilenko. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Outstanding execution in the pick and roll, capped off by his terrific pass.
Pass to Sura. Garnett in the post. He's against Ostertag. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Tipped away. They break it out, 5-on-3. Serbiak passes to Strickland. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Garnett, and again it's Minnesota.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. It's deflected. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. Back to Hunter over Arenas. Hunter no good. Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to McGrady. Now Arenas back to McGrady. Puts up a 3. Carter pulls it in.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Now here is Carter. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. McGrady dishes to Arenas. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked.
Excellent work by Ostertag. You know, he's got great length, much longer than his 7'2" height.
Hunter on the wing. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Down he goes. Nice one there from Ostertag. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's Arenas, and he lays it straight in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here is Carter. Inside, it's deflected. That one goes in, and the Hornets lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the rejection by Smith.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
McGrady against Lynch. And the layup's good off the glass. McGrady's got 24.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Carter missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Smith with the stop.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
The Hornets call time. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Minnesota making a switch. Nesterovic is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Greg Ostertag. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Carter on the wing. They set the pick. Puts it up. And again, no good by New Orleans. McGrady kicks it over to Arenas. Back to McGrady. Pass to Nesterovic. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hornets trail by 5. Here is Carter. Now here is Kirilenko. Back to Carter. Outside Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And here's Arenas. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now here is Carter. Down low. Here is Surra. Pass to McGrady. There's a screen. That 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Carter down low. He's covered by Arenas.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Surra. Now here's Garnett. He's guarded by Davis. And the rejection by Smith.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Carter outside. Over Serbiak. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Carter.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite big-time scorer with versatility.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Garnett. Hornets with the rebound. McClure's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside, Davis. Carter outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Serbiak. Timberwolves leading by 5. McGrady passes to Arenas. Back to McGrady. Pass to Arenas. The Timberwolves working the ball around there. Garnett fends off the defense and connects.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Davis dishes to Davis. Back to Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Carter outside. Outside, Davis. Over McGrady. And it's Davis missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Garnett kicks it over to Arenas. To the inside. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. The Hornets trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Davis. No good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Now, here is McGrady. Garnett left side. Picked away. McGrady against Davis. Garnett pulls it down. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's good.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
McGrady against Davis. From 12 feet, it's off target. The Hornets trail by 7. A floater.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Vince Carter hits them both.
crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Davis against McGrady. Puts it up from 15. That one misses. The Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Davis for 3. Now Carter. Another chance here. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
The Hornets call time. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Wide open. Got it to go.
That's as big a shot as you'll ever see made. Wow, this guy is a gamer.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Down it goes for 3.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
The Hornets call time. Here's Davis. Here's the shot. Garnett pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Timberwolves.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability, starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Carter. Fires the 3. No good. Outside Arenas. And So the Timberwolves take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.